Let the bot battle begin. Black Dragon and Crypt both went for weapons. Big hit there by Crypt. Now Black Dragon does not have an anti-horizontal configuration, so this might not go well for Black Dragon as Crypt rips a piece off. A big hit, and there goes a full wedge off of Black Dragon, but Crypt is also bending at the middle. Crypt is a very unreliable bot. You cannot trust it to break apart, but it's landing massive hits, and it looks like Black Dragon's weapon has gone down. Another massive hit there by Crypt, and oh my goodness! Crypt finishes this fight in violent fashion. They're nearly broken in half, but they annihilate Black Dragon. The countdown is on, and this fight is over. Well, Crypt started off on top, landing massive hits on Black Dragon. Black Dragon did not land any shots of its own, but Crypt also recoiled it on its own and nearly broke apart despite breaking Black Dragon's weapon there. And this is the death blow. Crypt gets just a devastating knockout. Let the bot battle begin. Oh! Iron Horse underneath Icewave, but can't take advantage. Another big hit by Icewave, and the weapon is gone. And there's a huge hit by Icewave. Icewave on top and flipping Iron Horse over. This was a very quickly developing fight. And Icewave with an impressive knockout victory.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knockout.
Iron Horse had the opportunity to get underneath Icewave. They were right underneath, but unable to flip, and Icewave capitalized, ripping off their weapon in devastating blow, and flipping them over using the screws. Let the bot battle begin. Eruption getting underneath one of the cluster bots, the one Sickle, and lands a good flip, but Eruption not able to really get back on its right place something correctly, but now does, and getting underneath Hammer, and nice flip there by Eruption. And the two cluster bots has to deal with both of them to win the fight, and there's a good flip there and a massive self-light by Eruption. And Sickle and Hammer working very well together over the corner, and Eruption landed big hits. And that's a massive hit from that tiny disc of Sickle, and now part of the wall is broken. I don't think we've seen that much, at least, in this season of LEGO Battlebots. But now Eruption nearly gets Sickle into our newest addition to Pit, and Hammer frees the two. But now Sickle is on its side, unable to participate in the fight unless one of the other two bots flips him over. Eruption not having it, and throws Hammer out of the arena. A celebratory flips and self-rights by Eruption. They are taking this win. The cluster bots getting counted out.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, knockout.
This was a very eventful fight between the two, well, technically three, bots that weren't the greatest. Eruption was on top early, and some good flips on both bots. And despite these flips, the cluster bots were able to counter with Sickle landing massive shots on Eruption, breaking the wall. Well, but despite that, they got stuck, and Hammer flipped Sickle, and then Eruption threw Sickle, and we're out. Let the bot battle begin here. Reticle spins up, and Siege Engine deflecting them very nicely. Now trying to get underneath with that front hinge lifter, and then trying to get them on their side. Can't do so. Reticle spins up again. Siege Engine takes hits, and oh my god! Oh no! This fight was over quickly. Siege Engine deflecting Reticle and able to lift them up here. And Reticle didn't do much damage at all. Able to spin up again, but Siege Engine deflected them and threw them in our newest addition, the Pit, which classifies as an instant KO. Let the bot battle begin. And oh, both bots flipped over by that hit. Lucky can celebrate, Steel Fury cannot. Now he's in the corner. Look out. Oh, what a flip by Lucky. And this fight is already over. Wow, such power in that weapon. Well, the first hit flipped both bots over and Steel Fury could not recover. Lucky could. Lucky then got them in the corner and then yeeted them out of the arena. Let the bot battle begin. And Quantum moving a lot faster than the walking Chomp, and Quantum already has a good hold. And Chomp lands another hit, but oh jeez, Chomp's hammer just falls off, and now she's in the screws. That massive beast of Chomp is on the wall now. Oh, Chomp has been reduced to an overhang. That is gotta be humiliating for Chomp. The countdown has begun. They just fell apart. Wow.
3, 2, 1, knockout.
It did land 2 blows, but it was just too fragile. It fell apart. Quantum got out of the screws, and then got them stuck on the wall. Just a good win for Quantum. Now this next fight is between 2 new bots that we have not seen in the official competitors video, but they're here because I thought it would be a cool addition. Blip has been built and already tested and is capable of winning fights quickly but is vulnerable to forks. Same day delivery, on the other hand, is completely untested. It has a hinged wedge, and we'll see how that works. And let the bot battle begin, and already this fight has gone disastrously wrong for Blip. Their forks are gone and there's no way they can get underneath same day delivery now. Already, the new bot, the completely untested bot, is taking it to Blip, who was quite successful in testing actually. Those forks, able to get around other wedges, but now they're just gone. And same day delivery taking Blip to town, able to get that lifter under the front of Blip. Blip needs to hope that same day delivery gets caught in the screws or something. They do get to the side there, and same day delivery does seem to have issues with turning. But other than that, it has been completely in control. And Blip trying to get same day delivery into screws, and you can see it turning slowly, but oh my goodness! Same day delivery nearly throws Blip into the pit. Blip have had such high hopes, and has getting completely destroyed, nearly thrown out of the arena. Same day delivery can't quite get the lift, but there's a suplex! This is going entirely wrong for Blip. And same day delivery is completely in control of that wedge, able to get underneath, working much better than Rotator's forks, and there's a big slam into the wall. But now Blip is in the screws. That unique flipper mechanism has another, or actually in between, is not working well at all, as there's another suplex. Blip, a unique design for Lego Battlebots, but it is suffering here. Same day delivery trying to put it out of its misery, but can't quite get the lift. But there it is. What a performance by same day delivery. The free shipping clone with a meme name takes home a strong win. This fight really ended in the first hit. Those forks came off of Blip, and without those, he could not get around the same day delivery. And despite same day delivery having the same turning issues as the bot inspired by free shipping, it was still able to completely control the fight. Blip was able to do nothing that was actually impactful, and the wedge and the lifter worked. Blip came out of the screws without an eye. Yeah, and 2 suplexes by same day delivery, and finally getting out of the arena. What a win! Let the final fight of the first round begin, and there's a big flip by Thunderbolt to start things off. And oh, big shot by Eye of the Storm. But Thunderbolt pins Eye of the Storm in the corner and lands another flip. And Titanic flip by Thunderbolt. And he's ready to launch another one. Big flip by Thunderbolt and Eye of the Storm. One of the heavier bots here. Really showing off Thunderbolt's power here. And now pinned him in the corner again. This is not going to end well. Thunderbolt has been able to take the minimal shots that Eye of the Storm has been landed. Oh, and there's another flip. Thunderbolt has lost a tip of its flipper, but has flipped Eye of the Storm again. And this is a very bad spot. Eye of the Storm on the side. Oh, and through the air again. This is going disastrously for Eye of the Storm. They need to counter this incredibly dangerous weapon as an 8th massive flip. And the pit is in 9 massive flips by Thunderbolt. And here's just the first. That was a small flip for Thunderbolt. Eye of the Storm was able to land a few good hits of his own. That was the biggest shot the full body spinner landed. But here is the first of 3 incredibly big flips. Thunderbolt is just so powerful. Eye of the Storm was able to tank the flips. They weren't able to get it destroyed, but they just got launched out and they were thrown into the pit, a brutal defeat.